Almost home, coming up to exit 92. And the Georgia Peach is there. Well, the Gaffney Peach, not the Georgia Peach. What am I thinking? But gonna do an oil change today. We're just about to get to 15,000 miles since my last one, so do an oil change today. Passing the Gaffney Peach. Talked about that in a couple other videos. It was actually in that Breaking Bad show. But yeah, we're gonna get stopped by the Pete store. They have this oil, I think it's THC or TCH, I don't know what it is, but I saw it last time I was in there getting my oil pressure sensor. It was pretty inexpensive for the 1540, so I'm gonna ask them about it. You guys let me know your opinion on it, because the Rotella 1540 is about $13.50 a gallon now, and last time I was there, it was a 5-gallon for about 48 bucks, I think it was. So I'm gonna stop there. I'll set the fuel up in QT, so the Pete store is right off exit 60 next to the QT. They had some pretty good deals on maintenance stuff in there, so I'm gonna check it out. All right. Oh yeah, and last night I slept up in what's it called? Something Gap. I forget the name of the Gap, but it's right when you're coming down 77 off 81, about 20 miles down. Tricky, I forget the name of the Gap, but there's a Love's right there, and I stopped at that Love's because severe winds were up there, high wind advisory, and when I came down this morning, there was a truck on its side, so glad I did. Because when you're empty, for you guys in a new CDL, coming into school or first year out or even 2 years out like me, if you're empty, your trailer is a sailboat sail, so it can push you right over. You get a good gust of wind. So it had high wind advisory, high profile vehicles beware signs all the way down last night, so I could have made it home, but I just stopped, slept there, and came out this morning. But I did see it was a what is it? Some Garrison on the side. It's a white trailer with red letters. I've seen them about a bunch, but that truck was on its side coming down. So be careful out there if you see high wind advisory. And we're going to get into this oil change. All right, guys. I don't know if you guys can see those trees, but I'm getting pushed hard right now. Had a cold front come in last night. It's 53 degrees compared to it being about 80 degrees like 3 days ago. So can't really see that many trees right now on the right side, but on the left side they are swaying. So intensify that on top of the mountain last night. Could have been me on my side. So take those little advisories serious. Even if you got a lot of time on the clock, pull over, especially if you're empty or if you're loaded really light. That will put you on your side, and then it's game over for your authority or your trucking company. But yeah, look at those trees over there. I don't know if you can see that. They are swaying. And I'm down here in Spartanburg now, almost home. So imagine up on the mountain. Yeah, little food for thought. You see those advisory wind areas and it says that they're happening right then? Get into a truck stop, get stopped next to a hillside, because it's no joke. All right, guys. No joke. Can't even keep my door open. There you go. It's closing itself. Well, I was talking to you guys about DEF. This is a little thing that has a handle in it. You wouldn't even notice it if you didn't know you're looking for it. I mean, it does say DEF, but you'd be like, well, where's the handle? I was going to start up at the Pete store. If you ever come down to this QT off exit 1685, if you know where I'm at, there's a Pete store right back there. And I pulled in there first to go buy some oil for this oil change, and they're closed. It's like it's almost 10 a.m. on Saturday, so I don't know what that's about, but I am going to go ahead and just buy some oil from Walmart, or maybe because Truck Pro and what's the other one called? Service Master, or I forget what it's called, but their prices aren't any better than Walmart. So if Walmart has 11 gallons, I'm gonna go grab it from there again. But need to do an oil change. My new filters, I ordered them online. They came in the mail, so I got those for 31 bucks a piece. And I'll change my fuel separator, water separator for my fuel filter also. So that's it. But yeah, Pete store's closed. I didn't even call to ask why, but maybe it's the COVID pandemic. But if you're planning on going there on Saturday, they're closed right now. All right, so filling the tanks up. It's $1.99 today on, what is it, May 9th. All right, see you soon. Back at the house. I am going to change the oil. See how I have that little V down there? Makes it just perfect where I can fit a 5-gallon bucket under there. So I get it nice and straight. And if you don't have this little V, just kind of put some wood under one of your tires, or even use a curb if you can get onto one. But get my truck a little straight, get the trailer straight, and use that wonderful V drain some oil. Go see these kids. Oh, go a little further. That should work. All right. Oil change time, but I'm gonna have to go to Walmart and grab some oil because Pete's store was closed. Pete's store stands for Peterbilt for you new guys that don't understand, but they have a bunch of brand new Pete's over there, and they got a bunch of like car hauler ones that are real nice over there. So I'm gonna pull the oil plug out real quick, get the bucket under there, let it all drain out while I'm going to the store. So don't ever tighten this too tight. I just broke it loose when you put it back on, because these pans crack pretty easily. So get it loose. Got a bunch of stuff in this drain down there. Look, I moved that out of the way. And then get it right under there. Nice and easy like, and it's gonna be real hot right now because I just turned the truck off. Should be wearing gloves. You want to try and get it out and then pull it out without dropping it. Ooh, it's hot. There we go. And of course, keep in your hand because you're going to use your other second bucket once this one fills up. But yeah, that's how you get it out. I'm going to do it. Okay, so LF 14000NN is the filter. $30, 31 bucks. You can get them on Amazon, eBay. Just got to find the right person. Usually do it in a bundle of 3 or 5. And get one of these from Walmart. $7 in the oil change aisle. And thanks, guys. 21 socket will fit, or opening will fit right on that to get it on and off. And take your filter out. It's on the passenger side, right underneath the turbo. You did what?
I think that connects to it.
Oh, it does?
I saw that connect to it.
Okay, well, thank you. I'm going to use it real quick.
It had already turned the gears.
That's how he turned it? Turns the gears? Cool.
Yeah.
Yes, Kason. Watch for cars slowly and come back. All right, I'm going to get this filter changed out, and then we're going to go buy some oil. You're looking for metal. You found the magnet? Cool. Helping with me. He's got the water separator, fuel filter. 19765 from Fleet Guard. That's for the ISX Cummins. And you're going to need 11 gallons of oil. The 2 big ones on the end are 2.5 each. And you're going to need a crazy kid that only drives this truck anymore. So that's it. And a big truck. That's what they call it. We're going to put some oil in it, and then we're going to go get the white Tundra, right?
And sometimes
What do you do sometimes? You're my helper?
Sometimes I actually tickle that out.
Oh, you do tickle that out.
And sometimes I take his head off.
Really? You take my head out? And what kind of candy are you chewing today?
Sour Man's.
Sour Man's or Sour Patch Kids, either way. But all right, let's get this oil in. And 9 o'clock tonight is going to be the live feed.
Today with Mama.
And you do love your mom with Mama. And she's getting a bunch of emails. So we're taking those emails that you send in for questions. We're going to kind of take the top ones that we feel are relevant and put those in a little form and fill those out. So see you about 9 o'clock tonight, and oil change every 15,000 miles. This is the oil you're going to use. I was going to get some oil today from the Pete store, but they were closed, so we're going to use the Rotella again. But I was going to try the, I think it's TCR or TRC, something like that. That kind of oil, but I did not. So we're going to keep using the Rotella this time. And we're going to change our fuel filter. So see you tonight at 9 o'clock. Say bye.
And bye. And why is there a circle on it? Because
that's an
connect
O-ring.
to it.
That's a connector.
And that can make connect to it.
Okay. That's going to make it connect to it. All right, see you guys at 9. That's about the 8th or 9th one that went by. There you go. A little Mopar family. Have a little cruise. I don't know if you can see it down there, but that bar also has a bunch of people out front. South Carolina is opening up their patios, so kind of cool. Yeah, he missed the turn. It's a nice one too. Missed the turn. Those guys are some cool race cars, huh, guys?
Yeah, and we saw a red one and a red one.
And did you see a green one too?
Yeah. And
Wow.
a red one and a white one.
Wow. That one guy missed the turn. Looks like he's getting on the freeway.
Yeah.
Let's see if he goes. I don't know if he's a 392 or a Hellcat. But he definitely missed the groove. are though. Gold stripes. All right, oil change done. See you guys at 9 o'clock, and I'm getting back with these kids.